Liberty Prime, back online.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's AdamaSanguine. Welcome back. Well, today we're actually going to be taking a tour of Hailie's Rest. Before we do that, I want to let you know I just finished a brand new playthrough of the Brotherhood of Steel, and I also wanted to show you what we originally started with here. I really wanted to have arches, and arches is something that I've wanted for a while, mainly just because they add so much to a build. But, you know, here, at least in PlayStation, that is not possible, at least yet. You'll see that using those walls I was able to get something started there, and I was going back and forth on Twitter with several people trying to find out how I can make that happen, but in the end, excuse me, it just didn't come to fruition. I am basing this off a very fantastic, beautiful painting that I had at my job, and you will see this is the most decorated in this small plot that I have ever done. I'll see you in a moment. And welcome to Hailie's Rest. So as I said, Hailie's Rest turned out to be the most decorated and most complex build that I have done, even though it is so small. I decided to turn this into a culmination build of every single build that I've put on YouTube. Of course, you'll recognize the Jangles Moon Monkey turret there. Now that is version 2 because I made a few updates to it. And of course we have the beautiful bathrooms back here. Of course these are both these were in the Violet's trailer base. Nice. And of course we got to have the fertilizer, because the fertilizer, you know, you take that right out of the outhouse and grow some fantastic plants. You know, nothing better, you know, except for maybe Brahmin. Worked out so that this hubcap could actually double as a mirror. Nice. Still don't know what that image is of there. I think it's the same one that shows up in pre-war Codsworth, which is kind of weird. Or maybe it's the car factory downtown. Nice. This soap or ash, wow, aluminum tray works fantastic as a soap dish. And of course, figured we could have some like kind of soap there in the bottles. And we got some melon planter back here. A melon planter back here. And of course we got some really awesome fever blossoms. Nice. Some wild mute fruit. Shout out to Travis. He is one of the coolest guys that I work with at my job, and he's been a fantastic friend. So thank you, Travis. I'm going to try to get one of those in every build for you. This up here is where the traders come to visit, the trading caravans from Bunker Hill. We actually have an invisible map back here. And I liked the idea of using that big pot there as a little table, because you usually can't take those home with you, but I was able to make that work. Probably the only thing that you can't get by salvaging it. This really awesome planters here, I just took these out from behind one of the houses. And of course these grates, I don't know if you guys are going to recognize these, but these are actually part of salvage that you'll find around the abandoned houses here, and that with STS, STC, you can actually pull those over. Figured that would be really awesome as a grate when you heat up foods there. Nice. And of course we have the settlement bell. And if you guys follow me on Twitter, you'll know what this is actually from. I don't need to go into that, but this is for a very fantastic person, a very awesome YouTuber, and we certainly appreciate all the hard work that you've done for us, sir. So this is for you. Davey Stash. Nice. And of course you guys can follow me on Twitter at AdamaSanguine. Yeah, this is a really awesome build. I really enjoyed doing this. The railings there, those are actually off of the Japanese Minka house. Nice. And the candle. Nice. The candle holder back there, or the candle light, which is from the lobster traps. That was actually an idea that Insane Sheckler gave me a while back. All right, you guys ready? I don't think you're ready. All right, take a look at this. It turned out awesome. Look at that. So originally I wanted to do this as a Spanish revival house, or a Spanish style, but in the end it just wasn't going to work here. Now you could still RP it that the house was started and never finished before the bombs fell, because, I think that could be a good way to do it. But can't get any fancy oil lamps here in the wasteland, so I decided to make my own, and that's actually a silver plate that I was able to stick on that. Nice. And of course, you got a mini nuke for, whatever reason it's there. Turned out really nice. And again, if you guys go on Twitter, you'll be able to see the photo that I posted. Yeah, man. This table I designed after a table that sits in my father's living room. It is made of flagstone, the one that he has. So I thought that would be really just cause. I really like that table. Love you, Dad. Yeah, awesome. I love all these decorations here. And I really wanted to put a NUKACOLA Quantum on this shelf, but I just really like the light that the Vim Captain's Blend gives off there. Everybody has NUKACOLA Quantum. The Captain's Blend is nice. And gorgeous. I'm basically doing this build because I don't... nice to get the cryolator in there. I'm basically doing this build because I don't know how many more builds that you're going to see. I've decided to start doing these builds as my last build, and what would be a really awesome build to show you if it was my last. So I'm going to live or build each time like it is my last. So if you guys don't see any more builds from me, I hope this one is worthy of all the people and all the people, everyone that's done those fantastic builds online, because I've learned so much from everybody. The entire community is awesome. So thank you so much, everybody that do these builds. Thank you all the mod authors that have given us so much. You guys don't ask for anything. Well, you do sometimes ask, but you guys don't make any money except for those lucky few that, quote-unquote lucky few, that got some money from Bethesda here a while back. No names, but yeah, this place turned out really awesome. Look at that. I did actually try to put stuff inside the chest there, but in the end I couldn't do it. I just have too many decorations out here. This is actually based off of the loading screen power armor, and I was going to put the original power armor rack back here, but it just wouldn't fit. Did have some stuff in that chest there, but I had to reload because a settler got stuck in my bedroom during my tour, and I had to reload because he wouldn't get out. Gotta love pathing. Nice. And of course, got everything in this build, including the kitchen sink, and we got some soap, a toothbrush, and some toothpaste, of course. And you guys remember this chair from Church Top? That was the one that Crunked had. And don't know why this is out here. Yeah, we had a big clog in the drain, so yeah, we put that. Let's put that there. All right, never mind. All right, I'll fix that later. Of course, awesome. I love that. Love that chair. Love those chairs. Really love the. Of course, that was from the Ten Pines Manor. Nice. This is Dog Meat's bed, also from Church Top. Got to have the Sardeliak's chemistry station there. First person I ever saw do that. Awesome. Yeah. Little everything in here. Oh, and I forgot to show you. This radio actually works. Check this out. Boom. Got that actually, the idea from the Kendall Square, or Kindle, yeah, the Kendall Square apartment condo mod. Apartment condo mod? The Kendall Square condo mod. I'm bad with names. But this place turned out awesome. Gorgeous greenhouse here. Designed this, I wanted it to actually look like a nice greenhouse. If you notice here, all these beautiful tile work here. I know there is a mod that actually has the tile, but since I have STS, you'll actually find this tile that's actually behind the house directly across the street from here. What are you looking? Seriously? Are you looking at my window, dude? Seriously? Better not be here when I get back. Dude, give people a place to stay and they stare through your window. Might want to call that an innuendo. Nice. This is the breakfast coffee nook. There are actually, just in this coffee nook, there are 26 pieces, including the wall, the ceiling, and the floors. But 16 items that are hand placed here. And of course, all are dog proof. Found out that I could actually glitch in these pots and pans onto the wall. That was really awesome, something I've always wanted to do, and I found out that I could actually use the place anywhere function just to glitch those up, which is nice to make them static from the Qwapa tool. Didn't know I could actually hold them in place and then make static. Oh, and I thought this was a really good idea. Why not use the cauterizer here to actually start your barbecue pit? Found a good use for it. Nice. And of course we got a place to read our comic books. Magnifying glass here. Have a beer. I'm 6 years sober this month. Woohoo! Awesome. Congratulations to I.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Nice. You know what? That was actually kind of fun. I really liked how that pathway looked. Look at this. Back and forth, no problems, no hitching up or nothing. It was awesome. Well, guys, that is pretty much going to do it for the tour. Sorry if I rambled there toward the end. Again, I am just so happy to see you guys that you came to visit. And again, try to do every build like it's your last, because you never know. It might just be. I am AdamaSanguine. I love you all. I'm out.
Seems to be growing well.
Hope you ain't one of them synths you'd spy on. open up to see Grey God? You should go. Whole place is run by robots.